Guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been outside at 30 seconds, I've already got bitten. Yeah, what a lovely day once again. In the lovely field of Britain, I don't know. What was that? I don't know. Oh. There's a bench there, by the way, just saying. Got my doctor's appointment today, so that's a thing. I'm gonna go and do that. Not that long, should be like 20 minutes. Shouldn't be too bad. And then I'll go and pop up to town. Got some things I need to cash. So yeah, we'll get on with the things. It's a lovely day. The breeze is like warm. It's amazing. It's so good. So guys, I've just got the doctors. It was the quickest doctor's appointment. Probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and yeah, pretty quick. But even with that little tiny problem with my foot, right? She was so like, she gave me all the information I needed. She gave me all the important info, basically, on how to get rid of, because I have this like cluster of little warts on my foot and it's horrible, and I'm trying to get rid of them, but I don't know how to. And I've tried all like the over-the-counter stuff, and it's not been that good. And she was just like, yeah, try loads of these stuff, duct tape, banana peel, weird shit like that. And then there was obviously the prescribed stuff as well, which is a bit stronger. But no, I was explaining to her, I just thought, like, what an actual decent job like the NHS is, like, raw, because I've never had to use it before. Never ever once have I had to use it, like I said yesterday. So I've never really needed to go, if that makes sense. So I've finally needed to go, and it's for a tiny thing like this, but because I've needed to go now, and that was free, didn't cost me anything. I got all the advice I needed to get rid of them, and if that was like a broken leg or a broken arm or whatever, dislocated shoulder, call up 999, bang, straight away in a room, you're sorted out, you're in the car by the next morning. Like, it's such an underappreciated service in some respects. Like, there is people out there who absolutely swear by the NHS, but it's the people that think it's a waste of time. It's those people that have never been, I think anyway. Because everyone there who votes Labour or whatever always has the NHS in mind, like, always. So, like I said a couple of days ago in that #PowerToDecide video, just make sure that you are, well, it's too late to register right now, but once you're registered you have to register again, but they just stress you that they register. But yeah, it's very important times. Honestly, one of the most important times in my life, and a lot of your parents' life and your granddad's life, whatever. Like, this probably, apart from World War II and that kind of 5-6 years, like, apart from them, we've never really been 100% in the air with shit that's going on. Like, now, who knows what to do? Like, literally, not even the politicians know what to do, and it's such a hard job. And I just, but anyway, that's not good. Cut open. So I'm nearly at college now, guys. But it's such a lovely day. It's like, so yeah, whatever degrees it is on the screen, obviously is the degrees out here. But it is a pain day, as per. It is believed that Jane Markle has lost his wallet. We've had reports throughout the day, and he's come to the conclusion that he's a nonce, and he's lost his wallet. Quality bats. Exactly what you need. Even though it's a lovely day today, still doesn't mean that it's a good day. Lost my wallet, man. I lost my wallet. As it happens now, I don't know where the hell it is at all. Not a clue. I've checked jeans, coats. I wasn't even wearing a coat yesterday, but I still checked them. Checked coats, checked under beds, checked under sofas, checked under drums. Like everything. I checked under everything, There is nothing there, nothing. So I don't know what to make of that one, to be honest, mate. But why is there like weird shit on there? What? Oh, I don't even care. Slash even know. Ooh. Anyway, so just annoying, because if I have lost it, which it could be a possibility, if I have lost it, that means I have to buy another provisional license. That means I have to cancel my cards and get new cards. That means I have to do all this reapplying for membership cards I've got and stuff. So really could do without this. Well, not that I'm under any stress at the moment anyway, but I really could do without the hassle, if that is the right way of saying it, to reapply for all this shit, because I don't need to. I really don't, and it's really annoying. Anyway, should be all good, guys, but we'll see. I don't know. I was planning on shipping these off tomorrow morning, these Calvin Klein jeans, because I finally have sold them. They were a great purchase, by the way. Always sells well, that kind of stuff. So anyway, I was planning to go and ship them tomorrow, but I have to go off to the bus station to try and find my wallet, because I think I may have left it on the bus, which is completely my fault. I'm not saying it was anyone else's, but I just don't need the hassle. I just need to be more organised. Not that I wasn't, but I just need to be more, that's all. But yeah, so annoying. It's so avoidable as well, which is the annoying thing. I had big plans for this weekend. I had a lot of stuff going on, and this literally means that I've got, it's just painful, because I've got things to pay for. I've got to pay for another half of my Reading ticket this year for Reading Festival, so I've got to pay for that. I need to get £100 into my bank for that, and if I can't turn off the card, then I can't put the money into my account. So there's loads and loads of stuff. So there's ways around it. Like, I'll probably give my mum £100 in cash, because luckily I've got cash here in my jar, like 300 quid in there, which I actually took out when I got paid, which was good. So yours, but you know, it's so easily avoidable, these things, guys. You know, so just I plead to you guys, just be so careful, because you may think, and you probably are, guys, because you're clever kids, like, you will be looking after everything: your phone, wallet, keys, right, check, gone, and get off a bus. Like, I was on the phone to my dad, so I was probably attention was a bit skewed, but anyway, guys, I need to go and turn this bedroom upside down again. I've literally taken the clothes out from here, clothes out from there. Oh mate, it's been awful. Like, anyway, so I'm gonna look under my bed again, probably look under here again, and hopefully see if I can find anything, but no luck as of yet. But it'll probably end up being at the bus stop. Hopefully I'm praying someone's turned it in, because if so, that'd be brilliant, but we don't know.
Hi, Jim.
We've been playing football here for about... Ooh. Been playing football here. Ooh. We've been playing football here for about 2 hours now. What time did we go? Like 7ish, did we 8? And it's now like 9:30, 20 to 10 kind of time. So about an hour and a half. But yeah, it's good. Good bit of bands, one of us. Well, not really. It's not really bands, but you know, it's fair. But now it's summer, there'll be like loads of football videos and stuff, hopefully. Ooh. Oh, maybe not if that's the kind of skill we're going to be seeing. Probably not. Cool. Are you ready to go, Bubs?
Yeah.
Nice, I'll grab your drink. Stay hydrated, kids. If you don't, that's what happens. Oh, bonnet! Look how high this ISO is right now. It's actually like higher ISO than my camera, which is actually quite hard. Like, that's a high ISO. My ISO goes up to about 24,000, I don't know, something like that. But no, it's for an iPhone. It's a mad ISO rate. Basically, what that means is ISO is how it distorts an image to make it brighter. So it will find pixels that are dark and put them on steroids, basically, and make them really bright. And then, obviously, if you scroll it up, it's going to create more intensity in the pixel. So Yeah, it just gets bright. It's like a night vision ISO basically. There we go, look at this. All stinging it off. Ah. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Look at that. So it looks like it's kind of almost like on fire, this image. But in fact it's actually quite dark out here now. Oh, Elliot, you classical bun. He's parked it under the car. Is it out there? Is it under the car? Yeah. You barnhead. Classic.